Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we finished up the 2030 free agency period and started the 2030-31 regular season. And as you see, we are 7-2-1 after the first month of play. Filip Zadina leads this team, and I just want to jump right into it. I just want to keep simulating. If you don't know what this team is, go back and just watch what happened. There was a few things that went on during free agency that needed to be done, but let's just keep simulating here. I hope we go on a good tear. That's what I'm hoping for. Pittsburgh, come on. 5-4 shootout win. I'll take it. Detroit, 5-3 victory. Come on, keep it going. Philadelphia, 6-4 loss. That's not good. New Jersey, 3-2 victory. Winquist got hurt, but he's all good to go. Okay, just keep it 10-3-1. Just keep it going. Vegas, beat the Knights. Come on, beat the Knights. 4-1 victory. Second in our division. The Rangers are incredibly good this year. 7-5 victory over the Flyers. Buffalo, 3-2 loss. Come on. Rebound good against the Bruins. Tied for first in our division, and we lead by 2 points after an 8-3 victory over the Montreal Canadiens. Oh my God, Savoie has 30 points already, but I'm just gonna keep simulating. Month by month. I hope it's just an easy episode. We haven't had a lot of those lately. I just hope it's nice and easy. Just keep talking. John Inla is hurt, so I'm just going to replace the player. He should be back quite soon. 5-0 shutout against the Jets. Come on, rebound nicely against the Panthers. John Inla is back. We'll take Mizak out and throw John Inla back in. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And let's just keep simulating. Panthers, come on. 3-1 loss. That's 2 losses in a row. Can we pick up a big 4-1 victory? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Columbus. There we go. 3 wins in a row after 2 straight losses. That's good to hear. Now let's go check the stats out. How is everybody doing? 83 locker room chemistry is actually quite good. Matthew Savoie leads this team in points. 33 in 24 games, 15 goals, 8 assists. That is quite good. Dubois is over a point per game again. We have a few players over a point per game. We have 5 to be exact. That is quite impressive. 30 for Dubois, 26 for Woodworth. He's on pace for 40, close to 40 at least. Joshua Waugh with 25, Zadina with 25, and then Fallon with 23. Big Texas with 18. It's not too shabby. Giroux with 17, the guy that we acquired this past offseason. Hopefully he continues to grow. Hopefully. Kachuk with 8. So it drops off after our top 6. So our bottom guys aren't doing incredibly well. Maybe we can look for a better depth player. Oh, that might be the case. Stucam leading this team by defensive points. -3, though. Is that because he's playing with Orpik? That might be something to look at later in the season. Yeah, that definitely might be something to look at, because I don't want Stucam a minus player, you know? I want him to be the best guy here. Gerard McAvoy tied with 13 points, and then Jarvinen also having a very good season. Beat his point totals from last year, which was 10, and he already has 12 in 24 games. So he's having quite a good season. And then Winquist not doing too shabby. Goaltending-wise, yeah, they're both doing pretty terrible. But we're scoring goals, we're winning games. That's what matters. Askarov couldn't win us games when it mattered. Kavanagh has proven that he can. I just don't know what it is. 886 save percentage. I hope if he could just... God, if only he could do a little bit better. God, that would be great. That would be great if you could do that. Now, who is leading the league in points? Savoie's got to be up there, right? I mean, he is up there. He's one back of first place in the league. Brennan Othenman from the Calgary Flames and Sebastian Aho are tied for first. 20 goals on the year for Othman. That probably leads it. Nope. Toby Carlos, is that the brother of the Carlos that we drafted? Nobody knows. Did he play in the W? No, he played in the O. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Any of our guys? Nope. Okay. Who leads the league in assists? It looks like Timo Meyer with 28. I'm not surprised. Defensively wise, who leads the league in defensive points? Rasmus Dahlin with 26 in 26 games. That is quite good. Werenski, I do miss my boy Werenski. Werenski and Askarov playing over there in Colorado. Good for you, Werenski. Go make your money. How much are you making? $10 million for 1 year? Yeah, you go make your money, bud. Goaltending wise, who leads in wins? Ooh, who are you? The medium elite 85 overall goalie, Samu Santala. Oh god, that's a name. Samu Santala. Samu Santala from the Carolina Hurricanes. And then Michael DiPietro with the 920. Why can't we get 920 goaltending? The hell? What do I have to do? Askarov with 14 wins. Kavanagh also with 14 wins, but 3 less games. Okay, just as long as you outperform Askarov, that's all I'm asking for. See what I did there? Oh, that is weird. He's faced 600. He's made 666 saves. That's not creepy at all. So how's he done in Colorado? Hopefully. We will get $1 million extra once that contract is over, because we did retain on that contract. So let's just keep going. How is my AHL squad doing? Not too shabby. The free agent acquisition in Kaleta, who I signed off screen, is doing quite well. So that's good. But I don't care about the AHL. I just want to keep winning some cups. So let's go ahead, sim a few weeks here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. 17-6-1. Come on, let's hit 20. Let's keep it going. Carolina 6-4 victory. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Orpik has been injured, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that player. 4-2 victory against the St. Louis Blues. Now, how is the draft looking this year, Cousins? Apparently, it's down between these two guys and Eli Ranger and Earl Cousins. So that's cool. Ooh, low franchise guy. Who are you? I'm gonna pin you. You look good. I like you. Let's keep it going. Pittsburgh 4-3 OT win. I will take it. Good for first in our division. Another win against Boston. Sean Turgelow has been injured. Head coach replaces player. Bradley Orpik is ready to come back. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Reinhardt, 2 games. That's not even that bad. Let's do Cam. Not doing too shabby. That's not. I'd rather get Orpik in though. Can I? No. Can I do that? What if I get wing? No, I'll just. Do I go with that? Maybe if I do something like. No, I'll keep it at what it is. They're all performing well, so I'm not too upset with that. Come on, keep it going, boys. 21-6-1. And we beat the Pittsburgh Penguins, and we smashed the Predators. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it going, boys. 3-2 loss. It was bound to happen sometime. 6-2 victory over the Ducks. I ain't even scared. Let's just sim up to the end of the month. Oh, the end of the month there, we faced 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. 2 of the teams we faced in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's kind of cool. 5-4 loss against the Oilers. Come on, rebound to Noel. 2 straight wins. That's what I'm talking about. Do I say that a lot? That's what I'm talking about? But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sean Turgelow is ready to come back into the lineup. I don't know how good he is. Can I leave him out? Do I really care? Turgelow. But how is Mizak doing? How is Mizak doing? 4. I'll just leave him. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going. I'm not too upset with that. And we beat the Ottawa Senators handedly. Now let's beat the Dallas Stars. Boom! 3-2 shootout victory. And the Chicago Blackhawks 6-1 victory. That is what I'm talking about. So Matthew Savoie leads this team in points. Who is surprised? 54 in 39 games. Oh my Lord Jesus. He is very good. Joshua Waugh. Wow. So we have 4 players over a point per game. Almost 5, almost 6. That is quite impressive. So let's go ahead and take a look at the forwards. Savoie, of course, leading this team in points. Is he finally having that breakout season on this team? Of course, he had 104 points 3 seasons ago. But maybe he'll finally lead this team. I'm hoping for the best. Woodworth with 22 goals, on pace for a nice little campaign from him. Obviously, we signed him to that contract extension. It's looking like he'll have another 100-point season. He's almost at 1,000 points in his career. That is lovely. How is Waugh? How many career points does he have? He has 780. That's also quite good. How about Savoie? I know he had a few bad years there in Detroit, but he has 719. Wow. How about Dubois? I gotta reminisce here. We have all these good players that are getting a bit older. Dubois he'll hit 1,000 here in a few games. I don't know if he'll end over a point per game in his career. Potentially, but 1,000 points ain't too shabby. Fallon also having a very good season. Zadina as well. I'm glad I could keep him. I was scared that I was going to lose him, and I didn't account when I was making plans in free agency that I'm like, oh wait, we have Zadina, and we still had like $5-6 million to play with. So I'm glad he's still here for another 4 years. Fallon, good year. Big Texas also having a good season. Giroux with first year on the Jackets. It's not doing too bad. Almost 30 points in 40 games. Not too bad. Kachuk, Pakashlati, Milano, Goring, Hornquist is our depth scratched player. So our bottom, or I would say, I'm not even our bottom 6, but our fourth line isn't doing fantastic. I mean, they're not being rolled as much as the other lines. I mean, it's nice to see Milano here. He spent most of his career here in Columbus. So how long ago? We traded him away. Or did we lose him in free agency? I can't remember if we traded him away, but almost 1,000 career games for him. It's nice having him back here in Colombo. I'm pretty sure we won a cup with him. Pretty sure. So let's go ahead, check out D-Men. How is everybody performing? Stu Cam, 28 points. He's finally a plus player. 28 in 39 games. Ain't too shabby. McAvoy with 25. Girard with 19. Jarvin having a fantastic sophomore season. I love that. I love this guy so much. Love him. Orpik, not doing too bad. 10 points in 37 games. Winquist plus 22. I love that. Goaltending, if they improved at all. Kavanagh has definitely, I mean, they both have improved. Kavanagh, last time I checked, was a 880 goaltender. So it's nice seeing him slowly but surely lower his goals against and up his save percentage. Do we have any rookie players on this? Orpik and Goring are only rookies. Do we even look to add like a two-way forward later in the year, maybe on the fourth line? Who is leading the league in points? Savoie is neck and neck for first place. McKinnon and Newhook are lighting the world on fire. So the Avalanche might be a very good team this year. Hopefully we don't ever have to face them. Woodworth also slowly but surely making a case for the MVP trophy yet again. I love to see that. 31 goals, leads the league. Adi Owaguchi, who is surprised. I would love to acquire this guy. He is just a monster. Like 60, 50 goals every season. Like, what a monster. How much money is he making? $11 million for the next season? For the next 6 seasons, sorry? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Beniers and Carlos are tied for 2nd place. Now, how about D-men? Who leads the league in D-men? Dallin, of course. Stukamp might come from behind and steal another Norris. So you never know. Werenski also having a good season there on Colorado. Goaltending-wise, who leads the league? Looking like Kavanagh, but right now DiPietro, former Columbus Blue Jacket, is having the best season. I mean, he did win a cup. Did I say he won a cup with us? He won a cup with us a long time ago. It's been a while. I think, where was it? Playoff stats. I think it was right there. 2023 or I don't know. He helped us win a cup at some point. I can't remember the year. It's been a while. So it looks like he's the runaway for the Vezina at this point. I mean, Anisimov is also looking really good for Florida. So how good is he? 83 overall. So how is a 90 or an 87 overall goaltender not doing as well as whatever. We're okay. We're 30-81, or not 30-81, 38-1, I'm pretty sure. How are our special team units? 29, almost a 30% power play, and our penalty kill, 79%. That's not too shabby. Entire league, I'm pretty sure we are first by 3 points. How are the Avalanche are having a pretty good season. But let's just keep going. I mean, personally, I hope we fall out of the President's Trophy race, or we by just a few points. Just because, we're cursed. But let's just continue simulating here. We are in the month of January now, so happy New Year's, happy 2031. Let's just go up to the end of the month. Let's just keep simulating. Washington, Walla Walla, Washington, and a 4-3 victory. That's awesome. Minnesota Wild aren't having a great season, but they get a little bit of revenge on us. 5-2 loss. 3-0 shutout against I almost said the Devils. Okay. Another loss. So we're 2-2 right now in this month. 7-3 victory. Anaheim. Come on. So we're 3-3 in this month so far. Pick it up, boys. Come on, Arizona. 5-1 victory. Can we roll a few wins together here? Come on, Vegas. Come on, get the 2 points. 5-2 victory. Yes, Vancouver. 6-5 shootout win. I will take it. Let's look at the draft class this year. Of course, we didn't steal a rebuilding team's pick, so it's looking like it's almost... Oh, this guy, Eli Ranger's looking so good. He's looking quite good. Is there any guys scouted here very late that I would love to pick up? Where's my pinned guy? Where did he end up falling? Pinned guy lowly. I still wanna... well... Not too shabby. But let's just keep it going here. Almost at the end of January. It's been a month. It's been a very 500 month. We lose 2 in extra time to end the month, but those are 2 points. So let's check out the stats. 68 points for Matthew Savoie, 18 above point per game. So that is quite good. Jeffrey Woodworth with 27 goals. Matthew Savoie I don't know how many leads his career. 46 is the most he's ever scored. Wow, he's been on this team for a while. Wow. I didn't think he had been on this team for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's been on this team since 2025. Okay, so he's 27 years of age. Wow, that sucks. Everybody's getting old. Joshua Waugh with 60 points. Yeah, we're still a very good team. We are very good. We good, yeah. Yes, maybe he's leading the league in points. I mean, Jeffrey Woodworth is 1 point behind him. So he's getting a little close to you, buddy. Matthew Savoie, you better step up. Step up, bud. Joshua Waugh with 60. Dubois with 56, having another good season. Zadina, 46. Fallon with 45. Big Texas not having too bad of a season. He's... So his potential dropped from a top 6 to a top 9. I don't know what that's about. I mean, he's getting plenty of special team time. I hope it's just natural. I mean, 31 is a pretty early age to digress, you know? So I'm hoping he continues at a good pace. I don't want to lose Big Texas. That would suck. I hope he doesn't get too bad too soon. I just want him to play out the rest of his career here in Colombo. Giroux with 34 ain't too shabby. Kachuk 18, and then our bottom guys aren't doing the best. Minuses. I might look to pick up a guy. Stucam with 38, pretty good. McAvoy with 30. Girard with 22. Jarvinen or pick. Winquist, not too shabby. How have my big goaltenders been doing? So he's floating around the same save percentage he was a month ago. 30, 11, and 3 ain't too shabby. I mean, CC ain't doing too bad either. 84 overall. Backup goalie. Okay. How's the league shaping up? I know none of our guys are in line for an Art Ross. I mean, maybe not an Art Ross, but I mean, not a Maurice Richard trophy, but it looks like our top guys here lead the league. So Savoie has a 3-point lead on Hughes. Maybe, hopefully that continues to work out there. Leads the league in goals. You know what? Savoie is slowly but surely working his way up to a Maurice Richard trophy. Wouldn't that be sweet? I would love that very much. Defensively wise, Quinn Hughes now leads the league by defenseman. Stucam, slowly but surely. I mean, I would put the Norris on Werenski first, just because he's a plus 33. I mean, in these games, they look at plus minus more than they do other stats. I would say for Norris, at least, it's a huge stat. Goaltending-wise, DiPietro, yeah, he's a runaway guy for the Vezina right now. 918 save percentage under, or exactly at 2.5 goals against. Yeah, he's having a pretty good season. Kavanagh, 901. He's definitely not winning the Vezina, but he's having a good season. Askarov down there to 910, 24 wins. Okay. But let's go ahead, sim up February. Let's sim up to the end of February, see what everything is looking like at the end of the month. Hopefully we can get to 40 wins here quite soon. I will sim up to about right here, right up until the trade deadline. Just keep it on a roll. Okay, come on, Boston, big win. That's what I'm talking about. Detroit. The Anaheim Ducks have fired their head coach in Ulrich Dubinsky. Sorry to hear that, Anaheim. We lose to Detroit. Clevin, an 82 overall defenseman to the Los Angeles Kings for Elijah Schroeder, former Columbus Blue Jacket, 85 overall. Wow. I'm gonna say Minnesota won that. If they're trying to go out and win, then they got a good player to help out. New York Islanders, big 2-1 victory. That's what I'm talking about. I say that a lot. I'm going to try to stop saying that. We get stomped by the Lightning, 7-2. Get a rebound win. Come on. So the Detroit Red Wings have fired their head coach in Jace Yandel. Wow. Detroit, you've been a dumpster fire for the last, I don't know how long we've been doing this franchise mode for, like a decade, over a decade. Tyler Wong, a third-round pick, and Coe, an 80 overall right winger, to the Detroit Red Wings for Randall, an 89 overall right winger, and Philip Degnaud. I don't know what to say about that. Carolina, can we pick up a victory here? We've been on a kind of a skid. There we go. 2 straight wins after 2 losses. 40, 14, and 3. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Jeffrey Woodworth is having a good season. That's what I'm talking about. God dang it, I said it again. Matthew Valeta. No, I don't need that. We have a lot of really good goaltenders. I'm good. Nystrom and Ernie for Boyd and Dundas. No, thank you. I don't need that. LA Kings, 6-2 victory, and the Washington Capitals, 4-3 shootout win. Now, I want to go ahead and check my bottom players. My bottom stats. We lead our division by 11 points, and Matthew Savoie leads this team with 79. Wow. He's having a pretty good season. Pretty good season. Now, I want to check my bottom guys here. Okay, I'll go to forwards. How are my bottom? Kachuk isn't doing great. He's a plus 12, so that's not too shabby. Pakashlati. How's it? Defensive stats. Not great. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's on the block for maybe a depth player to help out. Fourth line wise. Let's see who's out there on the block. I do like this Douglas guy. I think you know, I'm gonna pick him up. Let's find a trade for him. No trades found. Thank you, Philadelphia. Thank you, Philly. But I want him. I'd be willing to give up. I don't know. We have plenty of picks to work with. Like, we wouldn't have to even give a roster player. But I really want him. Very bad. I'm not super bad. But I do like Douglas. Would you want Pakashlati, who is... I mean, I could get... he's not... I would give up... I don't know, a fourth? Do you want a fourth for him? Trade rejected. How about a fourth and some prospect, okay? I'll give you Moroza. Come on, take it. Do it. Trade rejected. Really? How about another meh prospect? Denise, and then we'll give you Ernie. Trade accepted. So we get Curtis Douglas, which is awesome. Another depth piece just in case we need another defensive player. I'm going to go ahead, and if he slots in better... Does he? Let's see. I'm going to... if he helps out there, if we win games consistently and he's good there as a power forward... And if he's not, we'll just throw Pakashlati back in. I won't be too upset. We don't lose anything, really. We lose a 4th round pick. I'm not too upset. But let's sim past the trade deadline. Nothing more we can do. We are a good team. This isn't like years past where we need rentals. Tage Thompson and a 5th to Colorado for Johnson and Koltsov. So they're really packing up for a postseason run. Philadelphia, 9-2 loss. Why? Travis Sanheim and Liam Foudy to the New York Islanders for Pellish and DePena. Okay, Arizona, come on. 5-3 victory, okay. Bounce back well after that Philly loss. Odell, 83 overall, and Carlo to the New York Rangers for a first, Wilkinson and Nordqvist. Okay, Rangers, I see what you're doing there. Carolina, 3-1 victory. Good. Start conversation. Big Texas. Don't worry. You're doing fine. What is your problem, man? Are you okay? 3-0 shutout over the New York Rangers. Robert Russo has been injured. Head coach replaces player. We have a few depth guys in the AHL that can step in. 6-2 loss, but a 6-3 victory. Bounce back well. Tampa Bay Lightning, 4-2 win. That's what I'm talking about. Terschler. I can't say that name. But we'll throw Roswo back in there. Is he doing good? Is that not doing too shabby? Schulz, Shaninla. Yeah, Piton is growing quickly, actually. How are my goaltenders doing? Sidhu is an 80 overall, so that might be something to worry about next year. So goaltenders in the NHL, you better step it up. That's all I'm saying. New York Rangers, 6-2 win. Playing the Rangers again. Lost in the shootout, but a 4-0 shutout. And then we lose to the Devils. So we're definitely not going to hit 60 this year. But I'm not too upset with that. As long as we just consistently win, Matthew Savoie is going to hit 100 points. That is just a definite at this point. But let's go ahead and sim towards the end of the season. Washington Capitals, doesn't look like they're very good anymore. Montreal, beat Montreal 4-3 OT victory. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's check the draft. I'm not too worried about the draft. We have a lot of really awesome prospects, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, is there anybody here? Do we have any gems scouted? Hello? So we have a few gems. We have a starter. I'll pin you, I'll pin you, I'll pin you. And then I'll pin you. Might as well. Might as well. So we pick up 3 straight victories, awesome. 2 straight shutouts against divisional rivals, Avalanche. Awesome, there we go. 3-1, that's a few wins in a row. Washington beat the Washington Capitals. That's good to see. I like to see that. Avalanche loss in OT, but we pick up an all-important point. 2 straight games against the Ottawa Senators, and we whoop them 10-1. Roswo has been injured until the 11th. I'm not too worried about that. And then a 4-3 OT loss. But the last game of the season, we pick up a 7-3 victory. We don't win 60 games, but we win 59, which is pretty good. So we finished the season with 124 points. That is awesome to see. We will be facing the New York Islanders in the first round. I just want to see if Matthew Savoie led the league in points. He led our team in points. Jeffrey Woodworth was right behind him. So our top line had 300-plus points combined. So we had 4 guys over a point per game. That is quite a good season. Kavanagh won 50 games. That's all I'm saying. So did Matthew Savoie win the Art Ross? Looks like he did. It was our 2 best players, or almost 3 of them led the league in points. Dimitrikos from Calgary had a very good season, but Matthew Savoie wins his first ever Art Ross. That is awesome. Jeffrey Woodworth with 109. I won. Maybe he'll win the MVP. You played 2 less games. 2 50 goal scorers on this team. Yeah, it's been a very good season. Very good season for us. But it's been a long enough episode. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.